Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. It is Saturday, December 7th, and it is Pearl Harbor Day. So remembrance to all those who lost their lives on that day. And it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am going to get our Christmas tree. Thank you to Mimi, who blessed us with funds, a donation for a Merry Christmas and to get our Christmas tree. So I'm gonna go do that right now. So I'm gonna go take some money out of the bank and then head over to the tree farm. I am going to the same place we went to last year, so let's head on out. Everyone, so it is a cloudy day, as you can see, just my kind of day. I love cloudy days. Even in the summertime I love cloudy days, but I especially love them in fall and winter. So yeah, just gonna head over, take some money out and head over to the tree farm. All right, everyone, so just had to clean the windows there. Yeah, the tree farm's not too far from us. So we are going to go a little smaller this year on the Christmas tree. Last year it was humongous. If you watched it last year, I actually had to cut some off the top and some on the bottom to make it fit in the living room without bending over on the ceiling. So we are going to go smaller this year, maybe about my height. So, and it's easier for me to get it in the house and out of the house too. When I took the tree out after Christmas last year, I had to cut it in 3 sections. So, yeah, it was very hard to get out last year, especially because it was so dried out by the time it was done, and everything was just falling off. So, and it wasn't very bendable at that point. So yeah, we're gonna go smaller. So ever since I've been here, I got here again in 2003, in January of 2003. So our first Christmas, we actually used to get Christmas trees when I first got here, and we used to go to tree farms. Now at that time Glenn could still walk, so we actually used to go to tree farms and cut down our own tree. One year he cut it down, the next year I cut it down, and I think we did that for 2 or 3 years before he became to the point where we couldn't do it no more. So yeah, we actually used to go out, and these tree farms were pretty big, and we actually drove out to the tree farms. I mean, we took the truck and drove into the tree farm to find our tree. So it was pretty fun, and And I'm sure he'll want me to tell you this one. One year, it was to the point he couldn't walk anymore, so we went there and he stayed in the truck while I went on the tree farm to get our tree. And I actually got lost in the tree farm. He'll never let me live that down, but yeah, I walked into the farm and I kind of lost my direction and I got lost. Yeah, so, and at that time we were not using two-way radios, so he didn't know what was going on, so he was a little upset when I got back. But we got over it. He saw that I was okay. So, yeah, and then we got some hot chocolate there at the tree farm, and those are the kinds of things we love to do, are just not able to do them anymore. So. So I'm going to start looking for the tree farm. It should be coming up here soon. It's not that far from the house. To the left. All right, guys, we are here at the tree farm, and yeah, let me go find our tree. Well, that looks like it'll work good. Yeah, I think that's perfect.
You want me to put it on real fast and you didn't right away?
Sure, we can do that.
Is it straight for you?
It's kind of, yeah, right there about. And if it gets messed up, I can always fix it. All right, everyone, so we got our tree and couldn't be more perfect. Just the right height. It's full. It's a Canadian fir. Oh, it's and it smells so good. You just walk outside on this tree farm and it smells so good. Now, they don't actually grow their own trees here. They have them shipped in. And these Canadian firs, he said, the young man that was helping me, his name is Caleb, and he actually remembers me from last year, and he helped me last year too, and I remember him as well. So he said these Canadian firs arrived Thanksgiving morning, and it's a beautiful log house too. Perfect setting for the business they have. So yeah, I'm happy with the tree. It's going to be much easier for me to carry in and out by myself. I wish Glenn could have been here for this. So yeah, That's the one thing I'm missing is Glenn not being here, because anytime we got a tree, we were always together. But anytime we go out, besides me running errands, we're always together. So I'm sorry he didn't get to do this year. But we got a tree. Thank you again, Mimi, so much for your kindness always. And yeah, I'll be decorating the tree tonight. I have to go to Walmart to get some lights, and it should be good. So let's go to Walmart. All right, everyone. So I'm done at Walmart. Craziness. And I was part of that craziness. So I've got lights for the tree. So I'm going to head home now. And I did pick up a couple treats for us. Glenn wanted some spice drop candy. So I got some Christmas ones. And I always like to have Russell Stover milk chocolate covered marshmallows during the holidays, so I got myself some of those too. So we got some treats along with it. All right, so I will see you guys at home. All right, everyone, so I am headed home now, and if you can see, the Christmas tree is just in the back seat here. That's how perfect size it is, and it smells so amazing in here. It smells like pine. And I just absolutely love that smell during Christmas time. So yeah, I'm headed home now, and it just I actually just stopped at McDonald's and used the McDonald's app. Got a double cheeseburger for 50 cents, and then I picked up a double hamburger for Glenn, and we ordered 2 apple pies. So that's going to be our lunch. It's already after 3 o'clock, and but it just feels so festive right now because it smells so good in here, and the tree is right here, and yeah, it just feels Christmassy. So we're gonna have lunch quick. So yeah, so with Glenn in the house, he spends most of his time in the room, and so sometimes when we have lunch or supper, like last night with Texas Roadhouse, eat in the room with him. I'll just take my TV tray in the room, and we'll both sit on the bed and eat our meal. So with McDonald's for lunch here, I'll go ahead and do the same, and we'll just eat in his room and have lunch. And then yeah, I thought I was going to decorate the tree tonight, but I'm actually going to let it sit overnight, and so it could fluff out more. And so, yeah, and then I'll decorate it tomorrow. But it's going to get dark soon. Today and tomorrow is in the 40s, so it feels very nice out, very, you know, warm enough to be outside. And so I think tomorrow I will probably put the outside Christmas decorations up. So, yeah, because by the time we eat and I do a couple of things, it's going to be getting dark soon. So, all right, so I am home now. All right, folks, so I'm just about parked here. All right, so that's gonna do it for right now. And when I take the tree out of the truck, I'll show you what it looks like. So stay tuned for that. All right, everyone, so here is our Christmas tree. I was going to do a video outside, but after we ate lunch, I started doing something with Glenn, and so it got dark. So, as you can see, it's nowhere near as big as last year's, and that's fine. The fact that we have a tree is a blessing. So it is a real tree. It is a Canadian fir. And they got the shipment of these trees in on Thanksgiving morning. So yeah, the very tip goes right around here. So we were going to put it in the corner again, but we really do want a tree in the window. So it's in front of the window. We'll see what the cats do. And we're just going to let it sit overnight. I'll put some sugar water in there and let it sit overnight, so it has a chance for the branches to fall out more. So, and then I'll decorate it, light it up and decorate it. So there is our Christmas tree for 2024. And thank you so much again, Mimi, for your kindness and the gift of our Christmas tree. So yeah, it's beautiful and it smells so good. All right, so there it is. All right, everyone, so before we close out this video, I just want to stop and ask everyone to say a prayer for our friend Stephanie. Stephanie is a subscriber who's going through cancer treatments, and she just spent some time in the hospital, so she's going through a lot right now. So if y'all could keep Stephanie in your prayers, and everybody else who's going through sickness, whether it be cancer or a different kind of sickness, injuries, everything. Everybody's struggling in life in general. So prayers, Stephanie, and keep your spirits up. All right, everyone. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video for Vlogmas Day 7. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch our videos. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.